Woo! It seems like Microsoft is getting bested at their own game. Whew. Let's get into the video. Let's talk about it. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's that guy Ken back again with another video. And today, this video is going to be pretty short, man. I don't really think there's a whole lot that, that I really have to say about it. I just find it interesting, the situation. Given that, Game Pass is Microsoft's like big thing that they're doing nowadays. It's just crazy, man. The type of value that we're seeing with PlayStation Plus and all of that stuff, man. And let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it, man, because we all know that PlayStation Plus just got revamped like a few months back earlier this year, and they switched everything up. They merged PlayStation Plus with the PlayStation Plus with PlayStation Now, and they turned it into a 3-tier system, which is cool, right? But it's so interesting because when you look at Game Pass, right? Game Pass is literally what Microsoft is. That's their whole thing. Like, that's literally the identity that Microsoft is going with right now for their Xbox platform. Whatever Xbox is, because Xbox can be anything nowadays. PC, console, mobile, whatever the hell it is, right? But it's funny because Sony's been getting criticized a lot. Like a lot in the media over the last year and a half or something like that because of Game Pass, essentially. People giving Game Pass a lot of light and media praise, especially when games like MLB went into the service, and then you had some other big third-party games that went into the service. Death Stranding just went into PC Game Pass not too long ago, so I mean that's something that people have really been talking about. But Sony's been getting criticized because people are like, Sony needs to put their games into the service and offer the same type of value or whatever the case is, right? But let's really look at it though, man, because what is it that Game Pass is offering that PlayStation Plus isn't offering, to be honest with you? And I think the only big thing that PlayStation Plus isn't offering is day and date first party games, right? Because they're offering day and date games because we've had Destruction All Stars go into the service, Maquette, Oddworld, Soulstorm. We've had Stray that just went into the service a couple months ago. So they're doing day and date games. It exists. It's just not first party, right? But I mean, they literally have double the games than Game Pass. Has like about a little over 800 or something, and they're continuously putting games into the service monthly. You know what I mean? From legacy games to any other game that they're putting into the service that wasn't there before, right? They just put the Assassin's Creed games into the service. Some other games that just came out this month, I don't remember all of them, right? Deathloop was one of the ones that just came out recently for all of those who didn't pay for it full price at launch, right? Well, there you go. You can get it for no extra cost the same time that it went out on the Xbox. Literally, right? I mean, they have like all of the relevant games that were available last generation, like the first party ones, and even some of the relevant ones that are like coming out for the PS5 this generation, like Returnal, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Demon's Souls, like all of those games are in there. They do discounts for their games, so like if you see a game that you want, you can actually get PS Plus discounts, monthly game releases, like I said before. They also, like I said, they had the tier system, so I mean you don't have to pay like the premium price for it. So if you don't see the value in the PS Plus Premium, you can go with the extra or even essential, right? Which is cool, right? And then they have, for people who own the premium, they have the trials. Still Rising is one of the games that just went into it. Horizon Forbidden West was another one. Roller Drum was another one that came out recently. For those who want to test those games out, they get a literal trial, And then recently, right, we've had the information about the PlayStation Stars that came out, which is a reward system for PlayStation Plus, where you can redeem your points for, you know, prizes or whatever it is, or cash, right? So I'm looking at all of this, right, and I'm like, what is it that Game Pass is doing that PlayStation Plus isn't doing? And it's not really much. There's nothing really, you know, because you could even stream your games from PlayStation Plus, you know, via PC, through remote play, and on mobile and on console. So they even have that covered as well. You know what I mean? So I don't understand like what it is that Game Pass is doing that PlayStation Plus isn't doing. As a matter of fact, I think PlayStation Plus is offering more value, and it's cheaper too, because you can get access to the Xbox. I mean the PlayStation Extra, which is cheaper than Game Pass, and even Premium, which is cheaper annually than Game Pass Ultimate. And if that wasn't bad enough, PlayStation Plus literally has like almost double the subscribers that Game Pass has. Game Pass that we know of currently, right now, had 25 million subscribers. That was the last confirmed number that we know of, right? PlayStation Plus has, what, 49 million subscribers? Or 50 million or something like that, man. They literally have double the subscribers, you know? So even if they wanted to, like, bring their service to, like, third-party developers or whatever the case is, right, they would have more of a footing in terms of the number of subscribers to get games onto their service than Microsoft would, man. You know, because they have more people that would more than likely engage with their product. It's freaking insane, man. It's not perfect though, because although they did put a lot of time into the service to revamp it or whatever the case is, right, I would like to see them do a little bit more to try and get maybe more indie games in there day and date. I would like to see them try to get maybe some more AA games in there, like Destruction All-Stars and so on and so forth, right? I definitely want to see them get more legacy titles in there for the PlayStation Premium people. But aside from that, man, it looks like Microsoft was literally bested at their own game. Everything that Xbox was literally offering, at least in terms of Game Pass, right? They offer on PlayStation Plus for a better value. You know what I'm saying? More games, cheaper price, so on and so forth. The only thing that they don't have is day and date first party PlayStation titles, you know. But I just find it funny because everybody talks about how Game Pass is such a great value in gaming, and Sony's been criticized to high heaven because they don't have a Game Pass competitor, and now they literally have a comparable competitive service that offers literally more value than what Game Pass is offering. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft literally spent all of that money for somebody to come in behind them and do better what they started, which is crazy. But that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I just thought it was funny, and I wanted to kind of, bring out that information and, make a little video about it. But if you like the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.